We were at Blu'Port Mall this morning, just starting out here about 8 o'clock in the morning. Of course, the mall's not open. And unlike back home in the States where the malls do open at 9 o'clock, these malls don't open up until 10:30. But I still thought we'd have a nice walk along the main road here, and I'd show you the malls and how actually close they are to each other. I'll go ahead and turn this around and we'll take a look. So, Blu'Port Mall. This is the newest mall here in Thailand, or in Hua Hin, not in Thailand. This one's probably 10 years old, less than 10 years old. Hi Shirley, thank you for showing up. How are you today? Good morning from Thailand. We're at Blu'Port Mall, and we're going to walk today. So look at the mall. One of the big billboards up there. Starbucks is open here, but I'm not going to go in here. Yes, good morning, Shirley. I don't know if it's morning, afternoon, or evening where you're at, but here in Thailand it is morning. It's very early, 8 o'clock. Over here you can see one of the restaurants. The grill is open. Right across the street is the Intercontinental Hotel. Now, this is directly connected with Blu'Port Mall. They have a bridge that spans back and forth over the main road, so people staying here can get back and forth. Not vacation, Shirley. I live here in Thailand now. I've been living in Thailand for a couple years, so we're out here enjoying. So we're going to start walking, and we're going to walk on from Blu'Port all the way down slowly to Market Village, the next mall, maybe about, I don't know, a kilometer or so down the road. We'll take our time. I hope we get a few people joining in. I appreciate you showing, Shirley. How are you? Haven't talked to you in a little bit. We've been busy running around trying to make some videos here. Blu'Port, that's the walkway that goes across and connects up. They're doing renovations, you can see over at the Intercontinental. Started working on that real recently. Yeah, just nice and slow. Take a nice slow walk on down to the other mall. I don't know if anybody will show up today or not. If not, it'll be a short live. Looks a bit cloudy. I'm glad to hear that, Shirley. Glad to hear that. All the unrest in the world, I'm glad you're okay. Things are so bad around the world, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm from the US, and there's all kinds of stuff always going on back there. But here in Thailand, it's mostly peaceful, mostly nice. Garage area, you can see. Hotel, Blu'Port Resort. Go ahead. So we are walking. We're going to take our time and walk on down here. Make sure my comments are all turned on. Okay, there we go. So we're taking a walk. It's the main street here. It goes, actually, this road right here will take you all the way back to Bangkok if we follow it. 50 kilometers an hour, which nobody seems to follow. They're either going 90 or 30, and nobody's allowed to ride in the back of pickup trucks, so there went people. Let's relax. Little resort. Yeah, I wanted to go on out to the mall. I want to do something a little different every week. I know the malls aren't open here yet, so we're just walking in between the malls. We'll see if we get a few people here. I'll stay on, but maybe if it's nobody shows up today, it'll be a short video. And lots of massage places on this road, up and down. Thai massage, $250 for foot massage, oil massage, $350. We go to a place a little farther up. These are all massage, good breakfast. Breakfast not open until noon. We go to a place up the road for massage, and we pay about $150, so about 100 baht cheaper. Just a nice walk down the main street. Hopefully we get a few people show up. Hi, August. Not too many people yet. It's early in the morning and not an exciting live stream today. Hey, how are you, Dave? Hope everything's good. Hope your wife's good. Oh, everyday part, that's Mike, not Dave. Looking at the wrong thing with the screen. How are you, Mike? Sorry about that. I'm wandering down trying to look at the screen and process and do everything. Can't chew bubble gum and walk at the same time. Hey Jack, how are you? Good to see you. We already started off at Blu'Port, and unlike back in the States where the malls open up at 9 o'clock, the malls will not open up here until, hey Shu, Nanette, how are you? Good to see you. The malls don't open until 10:30, but I'm going to walk on down. I'll have a coffee over at Blu'Port is not near as nice as the other mall. Village Market is way nicer. This is the bus station. Mike, I don't know if you took the bus out of here or not. I'm assuming you did. This is the bus station. My wife just left here yesterday. I'm sorry. She went back home to Surin, so I'm on my own, which left me to find ideas on my own. It gets really busy in about another hour or so, Aishu. So we're just going to take a quick walk here around the back. Hi, honey, how are you? There she is, Cal, back home now. Did you make it home yet? Long bus ride? She left yesterday at 8:30 and just got there. Yes, Nanette. Hi, how are you? Yeah, these are the buses we take. These are the luxury coaches that Bobby always talks about. Take these buses. See how big they are. Yeah, it's a long ride. She left at 8:30 and just got in. Still not home? Still in the van? She's still not home, so she got off in Surin and she's on a van. Another slow ride to her where she gets off to go home. And then her sister will pick her up at the main street there and take her back. So that was where the bus station was. That's where you buy tickets and can get pretty much anywhere you need to go. If you need to go south on down to Samui or Krabi or Phuket, you can do that here. Oh, you're waiting for your sister to pick you up. Okay. Understand. Coughing a little bit. So that's the bus station. It'll take you north to Bangkok and all the way up. She's at Surin, goes by Karat. Hey Bobby and Jai, how are you? Good to see you. We are walking, we started off at Blu'Port Mall, and I'm just walking on down the main road. Right where you see the bridge there, that's Blu'Port. I just started there. This is the main road here. This will take you all the way, if you follow it, back to Bangkok. One main road down. We ate here before, but I guess it's under new owners. Supposed to have good food here, at least good breakfast. I don't know, we'll have to see. So we got quite a walk. There's another bridge up ahead, way up there, and you can see, and that is where Market Village is. So we're walking from one mall to the next. It's my live stream for today. Oh yeah, no doubt. She would have flown, it would have been already back, almost back to the States. See some of the nice resorts on the other side. Of course, the other side there is the beach behind all these buildings. MG sales, Bobby. Hold on, I missed you. Let me see. Ah, yeah, come on back. It's about that time. Get on back here. We'll be down there probably November, Bobby. The MG sales, they got everything here. Hey, Brennan, Traveling Fools, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry I missed your trivia. Always a bad day if I miss trivia. They're closed up tight. I doubt if they have that. All they got is small MGs here. If you need something bigger, you probably got to order it. Maybe in the showroom they might have something, Bobby. So we're just wandering down the main road, and no, it's not really busy now, but in an hour it'll be bumper to bumper in this part. Resorts up and down. Always try and do something a little bit different. So we're walking from one mall to the next and not far in between. Hi Jai, how are you? Thank you for coming. Stopping in to say hello. Sorry if it's bouncing. It's not me today. There's all these tiles are really not in good shape. So when you're walking, you're stepping up and down and bouncing back and forth. Not good sidewalks here. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it. I like to do the walking tours. It shows people some different parts of Thailand, and it seems like for all the beautiful beaches and stuff that are here in Thailand, I get more people watching when I go ahead and do the streets of Hua Hin and the streets of Bangkok. So, yeah, exactly. You can see they're all cracked up and holes and, you know, not in good repair. So when I'm walking, I gotta watch where I'm walking here. It's not a nice, easy walk. But yeah, it seems like I get more people watching when I do the streets of Thailand and up and down, and when I do these beautiful beaches. I'm always looking for a beautiful beach or something to go to, and every time I find a beautiful beach, I get hardly anybody watching. When I find the streets of Thailand, I get lots of people watching. Yeah, August, you'll have to get a chance. You'll have to come on out and visit. You'd love it here. It's absolutely beautiful. I've invited Nanette out many times. I hope she can make it one day. I says, we got her covered between me, Bobby and Jai, Dave, Bo. She knows all these people. She's got lots of things to see and do if she comes out here. I guess so. You know, it's more interested in seeing typical Thai life. One of the better videos I did, I started at my condo and just walked out and walked around just the streets around my condo, and people loved it. Big condominium. Yeah, Bobby, you'll have to meet August and his little group of people. They do acrylic art. Oh, it's so interesting. They do a less than a 10-minute video, and he makes some art, and it's absolutely amazing what they do in that short time and how beautiful it comes out. I'm sure there's some editing going on, but I'll tell you, I watch the videos and I'm fascinated. Yeah, I like Hua Hin. It's a lot of fun here. A lot of things to do, keeps you occupied. It's not like Pattaya. There's not a bar in every corner here, but there is some nightlife. she wants to do a live stream. I think, you know, I think what's going to happen is we're going to go ahead and do a live stream together. Maybe when I go to Surin, we'll do a live stream together. Yeah, she's been talking about doing that, so, or maybe when Bobby gets back, we can do some live streams together. It's a little feature that they have here now. We'll hop on and we can go ahead and do you know, Bobby can walk around Surin, I can walk around here, and we can show people. I think it's probably going to come up as a split screen, so it'd be kind of cool. So you can see the other bridge. That's how far I'm walking before I stop and have my mocha iced coffee. Streets are a bit quiet for Hua Hin right now. Bangkok Hospital. This is the best one here in Hua Hin. The best hospital is Blu'Port. Bobby can attest to that. I got a tickle in my throat. The best hospital is Blu'Port in Bangkok, but the best hospital here in Hua Hin is Bangkok Hospital. These are all over the place. Yeah, Jack and August, you guys ought to hook up a little bit. Jack's an awesome painter and art. He's actually a good artist, and then August goes ahead and does all the acrylics. Just amazing. I'm sure he does more than that, but the first few weeks, our first few times I've watched him, he's been doing acrylics and really cool. And him and Aisha, there's a bunch of them that do it. Grandma Kathy, hi CJ. They all do. They have it set up where they do one after another on a day, so you can watch all their premieres at the same time. Really cool. Okay, I showed you these before. Reverse osmosis. Yeah, it's a great hospital, isn't it, Bobby? Yeah, they got these osmosis of water machines. You can put in 4 or 5 baht, which is, you know, 10 cents, 15 cents, and you can fill up water bottles. Really cool. Little stores all along. It's typical. Hi, Mercy. How are you? We do have a Home Pro here, but all the little mom and pop type stores. And all the these are little streets. You can see the train all the way here. Right at the very back is the train station above ground. How's it sound, guys? Everybody hear me good? So now, Bobby, when you guys get back, most of the house is all completed. You guys are ready to do some traveling. Your neck should be feeling better. You have to get on down here and we can show you around. Another little market area. This is Soi 94. So a lot of people stay right off of Soi 94, and I've actually done a video down this street. This goes down, makes a little right, and then a little left again. It goes all the way down. Yeah, we'll probably be back that way to Surin. Kiao's there right now, probably the end of November. I want to catch the elephant thing there, festival or whatever you guys call it. I want to catch them. Sorry, I'm walking funky. Yeah, I seen that. Man, a lot of work, huh? I seen all that wood you chopped up. That's crazy, Jack. But you know what? Chopping up all that wood, putting in all that labor, it's all for yourself, and you see the fruits of your labor as opposed to working for somebody else and putting all that work in and getting nothing. All right, so motorbikes. Now when you're here, you can see that we don't have a lot of big motorbikes here. Scoopies, waves, clicks, smaller motorbikes here. They don't have a lot of bigger ones here. They don't really need them. Don't really need them. The small bikes get you around town just fine. Of course, here's what we're dealing with the road, the sidewalk. So that's what I walk on here. So that's why I'm bouncing around quite a bit. Taxi service tells you what to get to everywhere. Savannah Boom, that is the, just showing people how much to get them, where to go, how for taxi. So Don Muang, those are both airports and how much it costs you to get from one airport to another. If you want to go just to Bangkok, thank you. Thank you. It shows you how much you can get all over Kang Kachan. I did a video from there. And you can get anywhere. She sets up all the taxi services here. So it's not hard to get around once you get to Thailand. There's all these taxi services. There's her card. She just set me up with her card. Okay, RTCN, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. Yeah, you guys got to watch August channel, RTCN. Got to watch all theirs. They usually do a premiere all on the same day. There'll be 3 or 4 people do a premiere on the same day. It's kind of interesting to watch. Chow is still on the bus, or was still waiting for her sister to pick her up. She's back in Surin, Bobby. She went ahead and took the motor coach on back. She's been putting on down there since 8:30 last night, and it's already 12 hours. She was just getting home. A little bit of a hike. Traffic picking up just a bit. That's our version of a bop bus here. They're green and they run up and down this road all the way from Kotakib all the way down to, I don't know if they go as far as Cham, but they do go quite a bit down the road. More massage places. Great place if you got achy shoulders, neck, feet, legs. But right here it's a bit expensive. If you get on down by Blu'Port, which is like the night food market, you can go ahead and get a massage for about 100 baht cheaper there. One of my favorite things here, they have these all over. You can go ahead and get fruit anywhere, anytime. Ice down watermelon, pineapple, mangoes, bananas. Another osmosis machine for water. So people are worried about the water here. Very easy to get clean water. I've been drinking the water since I've been here and with the osmosis and never had a problem. I've been real good. We fill up a couple big jugs, keep them at the house, and whenever we need them, we're there. So you can see Market Village right ahead of us. That is the second mall here. Much bigger mall than the one I just came from. Blu'Port is a new mall. I won't say new anymore. It's probably 8 to 10 years old at least. Market Village has been here a lot longer than that. Yeah, it's good. You know, that's the way to do it. You know, get the osmosis filtration system at the house and not worry about it ever. It's a nice walk. You see Market Village, Hua Hin. Okay, so that's the big mall here. And by big mall, it's nothing like Siam Paragon or Icon Siam or Terminal 21 or any of those, but it is a big mall for Hua Hin. They do have Burger King, McDonald's, and Starbucks. Oh, car coming. Let me get across the street real quick. I was just about to say I didn't see a 7-Eleven for a while, and there it is. Usually these things are in every corner. So they got these little bridges that go up and over. And even though the malls are closed, and if you know the Thai people, they don't usually get going until 10:30. So the malls don't open. The lower level, the food courts will open a bit earlier, but the malls don't actually open until 10:30 here. I think it's the same in Bangkok also, so you know, they don't open early. Home Pro here, Lotus. Lotus is like a Walmart, I guess, Thailand Walmart. Clothing, food, a little bit of everything. Home Pro is like a Home Depot. So you got a little bit of everything. 8:30, yeah, the only thing open is Starbucks and McDonald's and Burger King. Those three things will be open. I'm sure there's more than someone, probably like many someone's killed. They need to have those to go across. And of course, you know how Thai people walk and drive. So I'm gonna walk up here, guys, and I'm gonna walk inside and get me a drink. I hope you stick with me for a minute. Just a minute, I'll get something to drink, and then we'll go up and over. The door's here. Come on in with me. Okay. Gonna order up and we'll be done. Raspberry blackcurrant, large size. To go. Sorry guys, doing a live stream. Lance, L-A-N-C-E. Sorry guys. No water, no, just a drink. Same prices as back home. It's not any cheaper for that. If I want a cheaper drink, I usually go over to cup, thank you. If I want a cheaper drink, I usually go ahead and go over to Amazon, but Amazon is inside, so just hang with me for a second, guys, and I'll get this and we'll walk on back out and walk across. Just needed something to drink here. Making a drink and head on out. There's a live stream for you. I come to a Starbucks. Hi, Julia. Thank you for showing up. Aunt Cindy's down in Texas, so she couldn't make it today. Your mom's probably sleeping already. Yeah, you know, at the tourist cities, August, they do speak English pretty good. You know, everything's okay. If you go to the provinces, like where Bobby and Jai live, Surin, very few people speak English there. It's a little bit harder to communicate. I think at the major stores you get people, but besides that, there's not many people speaking English. Over here, being more of a tourist town, there are plenty of people speaking English here, so it's easy to communicate. They speak, they write, everything's good. Now, do they understand everything you're saying? Probably not, but still can get along pretty well. Get my raspberry blackcurrant drink. Cup, thank you. I got my drink and we'll be heading on out the door here in a second, guys. Let me finish it up. Gotta open it. I appreciate you sticking with me here. All righty. There you go. How's that look? Pretty good, huh? Let me throw this in the garbage and we'll be on our way. Yeah, I talked to her this morning. They'd just gotten there. You know, Grandma fell, hurt her knee again. So her and Aunt Cindy were kind of bickering already this morning. I was talking to Jacob. I thought he might show up today, but I guess that's expecting too much. All right, so at both malls, Blu'Port and here, they're always doing some kind of a promotion or something going on. Sometimes they have kickboxing out here. Looks like they got all the plants going on. Guys out here early setting up. The McDonald's there and KFC upstairs. We do have KFC. Hello, love, how are you? And Burger King right here. So you do have all the fast food, even though I don't like to eat the fast food too much. I actually love Wyoming. Been there several times. One of my favorite places. Did you guys get on down to Yellowstone, or was it too busy or closed, or you didn't go that way? I guess she fell this morning before she got on the plane, and they decided they were going, and they got on the plane and everything, and then once they got into Galveston, they went to urgent care because she thought she was broke. Crazy. They wrapped it up, said it was bruised, and they told her to stay off it for a little bit, so you go on vacation and sit in your balcony. Yeah, I understand. Yellowstone is quite a hike too. I mean, you can drive for hundreds of miles going through there. Casper, been through there many times. I had an uncle that used to hunt there all the time. I'm not a hunter, but yeah, Jackson Hole, skiing there before. Great place to ski. All right, I'm not reading comments for a minute. I'm walking up the stairs here, people. And go up and over, we'll take a look. I lost some people. Nobody liked watching my Starbucks adventure. You see, they still haven't buried the wires here. Oh, your dad spent time there, yeah. I remember that. All right, we'll walk up another flight, we'll look. Yeah, they still have the rat's nest here. The rat's nest of wiring. Bangkok and Patti have been working hard at getting rid of this overhead wiring and stuff. So that's a look on down. That way will take you all the way back to Bangkok. Next big city is Cha Am that way. So if you're cruising on down that way, it's about maybe 35-40 minute ride. You're in Cha Am. It's about 3 hours or so into Bangkok. And oh, tell Jer happy birthday. I'll send him a message too, but tell him happy birthday. All right, this way, if you stay on the road, well, next big city is Pranbury, and then Prachuap. I've done a video from Prachuap before, but if you stay on this all the way down, it'll take you to Champan or Suratani, which will take you across to Koh Samui. So Mike was here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but Mike was here earlier, and he took the bus on down that way and took it all the way down, I believe, to Suratani, and took it across to Koh Samui. So this way will take you to Koh Samui and Koh Tao. So one main road. It's okay, it's easy to get around. The only thing is that when I'm on the motorbike, for the first maybe 100 kilometers, it gets a bit boring because it's the same way every time. Yeah, I'll definitely send him a birthday wish. All right, I'm not going to read for 1 minute. I'm going downstairs. I don't want to have a viral live stream of an old man falling down the stairs. Still walking. Almost down, then we'll head on back. Ambulance coming. Yeah, there was an ambulance coming. It's crazy back home when a police car or ambulance come on by. Everybody pulls over to the side of the road and lets them go by. Hi, E.T., how are you? Thank you for showing up. Some of the streets. Most of them will take you all the way down. I started saying back home, if you hear an ambulance or a sirens going off, everybody pulls over. Over here, they keep driving like nothing's happened. They don't stop, they don't pull over. Nobody moves. Tuk-tuk. People use their... Good morning. Morning people in Thailand are the best. Afternoon people tend to get cranky. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting my gimbal. So looking at all the resorts, plenty of resorts here in Thailand, in Hua Hin. So when people say about coming out here, okay, restaurant, Vietnamese, Thai, European, a little bit of everything. Not a lot of American cuisine here. In Hua Hin, we have lots and lots of Swedish people, so they tend to have more Swedish food and stuff like that. Laundry service. Some kind of advertisement. Usually when I hear that, there's a truck full of fruit. They go up and down the streets here selling grapes or mangosteen or whatever the fruit of the season is. They'll have these pickup trucks with the speakers doing that. Kind of cool. Get fresh fruit for real cheap. Elections, is that what they're talking about? Again? Not so bad here. We get those, mostly we get those trucks are coming up and down, they got fruit. They don't talk fruit, or if there's a Thai boxing match going on, they have that going on. So, Kang Had Beach Hotel. Nice place. Nice place. Clouds look a little ominous. I may get rained on, I may not. I don't mind if it's cloudy. It's nice to walk when it's cloudy. When the sun comes up, it gets a bit hot. There's a taxi for you, motorbike. We have them just like Bangkok. Usually 20 to 50 baht will get you anywhere you need to go here in Hua Hin. Hop on the back of the bike there. Anybody that's got the orange vest on. Crazy streets. That was the one thing I really liked when I was back in Pattaya this last time, is that they're replacing all the sidewalks and stuff with new paver blocks and new tiles. So it was a lot nicer walk. So just heading on back the same way we came. I parked over at Blu'Port. I took the Scoopy, the small bike, out this morning, and we parked over at Blu'Port and set up for a walk. The different things happening in the arena. Tennis matches going on. Oh, they're still there. They're still there, Bobby. And in Pattaya, they've done a real good job of putting them underground. They've done a real wonderful job. It's not quite the rat's nest here as it is in Bangkok or Pattaya, but they're still there. If I look across, you can see some of the poles are all. And I know that it's incredibly dangerous. In Bangkok, they have daily fires on these poles, daily fires. Around my stepdaughter's place, they'll be going ahead and sending me videos almost every day of a fire somewhere around their little neighborhood on the poles. October 14th through the 22nd, go-kart. It's against the law to ride in the back of a pickup. But good thing they never do it here in Thailand. They passed that law about 4 or 5 years ago, I believe. And so many people getting killed on the holidays, going back to their hometowns, riding in the back of pickups, that they're not supposed to ride in the back of pickups anymore. But just like the helmet law, nobody follows it. Nobody follows the helmet law. I'll have to ask Bo. I thought she said it was the third week of November. I'm not positive, but I thought she said it was the third week of November. I'll drop her a quick text and find out. I can send a text to you and let you know. Or I can actually ask Cal since she's back there. She'll know when it is. So when I talk to her, I'll ask her. Find out when the elephant festival is. Ban Sichun Chuan. Many condominiums, hotels, lots of places. They got these set up. These are kind of funny. These are in the middle and these are for pedestrian. So you can walk up and push the button. You're supposed to be able to cross here safely. I'm telling you what, they push the button, the light turns red, people are supposed to stop, and not a single person will stop at these pedestrian crossings. Here, it's red right now. We'll see if anybody just goes through. They stop. Yep, there you go. Oh, actually stopped. Well, because people were crossing. People were actually going in front, otherwise they wouldn't have stopped. Craziest things I've seen. Haven't been walking that far. Almost gone already. All right, so Kite School Water Sports Center. Over here they have the wind surfing, the wind kites, and they'll teach you how to do it. Another crazy thing here is I go to the beach, and not that I'm young, but I see some old guys out here, older than me, doing the wind kites or wind surfing out here. I did that when I used to live in Hawaii many years ago, 35 years ago. I don't know if I'd try it now. But they do have, go on down to the beach here, and they have people that'll teach you how to kite surf or wind surf. Sawadee Kap, Sawadee Kap. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ah. Oh, sorry guys. What happened there? I lost my orientation, it dropped. Sorry about that. we're down to 3 people. I'll keep walking and then let everybody get back out to their business. I know that not the most exciting video. I just try to do a little bit different thing every day. Last week we were in Kanchanaburi, bridge over the River Kwai. That was a nice live stream. Okay, so right here, you can get visas done. People here to, yeah, it's everywhere, I'll tell you. The lawyering messes are, but real easy to get your visa done if you don't know how to do it yourself. So people come here can get their visas done quickly. And cannabis is crazy here now. As soon as they passed the law, I went crazy. Motion sickness, I'm sorry, yeah, I don't know what happened with the gimbal. All of a sudden it just released and my whole camera went belly up. I had to set it up again real quick. And pretend you're on a roller coaster, Jack. You just went down a big hill. Mr. Bottle Shop. Looks like wine. They have a real nice winery here called Monsoon Valley. People who like wine, actually the wine is very good too. So we're walking up to that next bridge up there. Once again, I apologize for this, what I'm walking on. So if you think I'm bouncing, I'm stepping up and down. So you can see they really do. When I went down to the beach before, you see these all over going down toward the beach stores. They really do cater to the tourists trying to sell them all this malarkey. Bikes, little motorcycles, Jeeps. And beach toys. Used car dealer. They're always open early. You need a second-hand vehicle. Not far, Bobby. About literally, if I make a left turn on one of these side streets, I'll be there in less than 4 or 5 minutes walking. Real close. Beach is just to my left. So, that way. Yeah, it's not far from the beach at all. I've done videos from. I was just saying, I was telling at the beginning of this video that every time I go, I drive all over, get some beautiful beaches. And when I do my live streams, I end up with, you know, small turnouts. Usually when I do the streets, I get lots of people. Big lot right on here and nothing built here. If it gets overgrown, the government comes out and wants to tax the heck out of it. So they'll go ahead and usually plant banana trees or coconut trees or something on them so that they don't have to pay. Big old truck full of people. Yeah, it's a nice walk on down. It's a main drag here, main street. So it's kind of busy. All right, thank you for showing up, August. I really appreciate you coming today. Enjoy your dinner. I'll see you on your next premiere. Yeah, you guys got to go check out August stuff. It's good stuff, enjoyable. Only a couple people watching. I'll walk on down to the mall before I turn it off, so I do appreciate everybody hanging on, sticking with me for a little bit. Oh, you got a premiere tomorrow, Bobby? What time? What time? Thailand time. Chinese restaurant. $8 p.m. Thailand time. Okay, yeah, I should be able to make that. Oh, it's about the time you usually do your live streams, right? It's today, Thursday, so Friday would be tonight for me or tomorrow for me, or Friday night or Thursday night for me. I know you usually do your live on Fridays. Okay, I'll watch it tonight then. I'll make sure I set up a little reminder so I remember to go on. I always try to make the lives. I know earlier my friend Traveling Fools was on, and he does trivia night. I love the trivia night. They get on there and they figured out a way to kind of beat Google. Before it used to be Google night because they'd ask the questions and whoever could Google fastest would go ahead and get the answer, which, you know, it's not too fun just to go ahead and Google, but they figured out a way to beat that. Now they show photos, so you can't, it's hard to Google a photo. They ask different questions with photos and stuff, so it's hard to go ahead and Google it that way. So we're coming up on Blu'Port. Not too far away. Only a few people sticking around, but I'm still walking. I'll keep it on until I get back. Gotta walk that way anyway. I think Dave has one of these. I know Cal likes them. She wants to get one. Hello, Master TV. How are you? Thank you for showing up. Yeah, it's a Suzuki Swift. Right now I got the motorbikes, but I think that somewhere down the future I'll probably end up, oh, okay, that's probably where everybody went. See Dave. I'll go on over there after I'm done here. Good to hear, Master TV. I'm glad you're here. Glad you showed up. We're just doing a walk to the malls. Yeah, Dave has one of those. I know that right now I can go ahead and I can ride the motorbikes, but when I can't ride anymore, I'll buy a small car. Small car is easy to get around with, easy to park. Hua Hin's old fishing village. This street is big, but when you get on some of the other streets, they're so small. Virtually most of the streets here are tiny. You almost can't have two cars pass each other on them. Up again, what the hell? I don't know what's going on. It's the second time. Maybe my gimbal's overheating. Yeah, it's starting to pick up now. They're just redoing the street in front of our condo now. And it's kind of funny because that's kind of going to be one of the biggest, widest streets that I've been down. You know, it's a new street, so now they're starting to make the streets wider. Everybody parking here for whatever reason. Oh, probably working across the street. They probably work across the street at the mall, and everybody parks their bikes here since nothing's open. Everything's still closed down. Yeah, the streets here are so narrow. I'd say 80% of the streets, almost impossible to get two cars passing each other on them. You know, but the street in front of our condo now, brand new street they're putting in. I think it's going to be one of the wider streets in the city now. Looks like they're starting to upgrade and going to start making bigger streets, wider streets now. I could almost kill myself tripping on a tile like that. Yeah, actually it's getting busier now. It was hardly anybody on the road when I first started almost an hour ago. So now we're going to walk on up the stairs, head across the Blu'Port again. So I'm not looking at comments, sorry guys, I'm looking at the stairs. Everything's stairs here in Thailand. Go see a Thai temple, you walk stairs. Go to the malls, you walk stairs. Starting to get a bit humid too. Well, that's kind of odd. During construction, hotel guests, they want you to go downstairs to check in. All right, so there's Blu'Port. That is the second mall, and that's the one I started at today. So head across the bridge, head on over there. We came from way, again. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with my gimbal. That's the third time that's done it. Maybe the balance is off a little bit, I don't know. Sorry. It's got to be a balance problem, I think. Try and balance it a little bit better. Third time that's happened. Try and keep it balanced properly, but hotel guests. So you also have that's Hotel Intercontinental also. So Intercontinental's on both sides. All right, heading on down. Almost back at Blu'Port. Unfortunately, nothing's open till 10:30, and it's just about 9 o'clock, so. And all the way back down to where we started, Blu'Port Mall. Now they have a Burger King, a KFC, but no McDonald's here. And they also have a Starbucks, so they have a little bit of everything here. The other mall's a little bit bigger. A little bit more going on. It suffices in a pinch. We've got a barbecue we bought, and after being here for so long, I figured out we go to the fresh market and I pick up loin, and then we bought a grinder over at the Macro and I make my own hamburger. So I can make hamburgers that are a lot better than what I can buy out. We figured out over a couple years how to and where to buy stuff to make stuff, you know, back like when I get my cravings for spaghetti or stuff like that, we can go ahead and make it. I can make everything at the house. At the condo. All right, everybody. So that was a big round walk here. We started at Blu'Port in the morning. We finished up at Blu'Port. In the middle, we walked all the way down to Market Village and took a look at the main street here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll let everybody get back to their days, their morning, noon, or afternoon. I do appreciate you coming down to say hi and chat with me a little bit. And I'll be doing another one next week. From where, I don't know. We'll come up with another idea. But we'll see you real soon. Take care, everybody, and see you in the next video.